Confident and ready for action, the Bulls as they head to the locker room earlier. The hometown crowd certain to give them a warm welcome. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Monday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And that game against Brooklyn, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
And now Indiana's starting group. Nesmith out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Miles Turner, then it's Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in a two-guard. And for the Bulls, Kobe White out there with Dosunmu. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the three. And this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season of rest.
And the Pacers start out with the ball. Now Siakam. Halliburton, a screen on DeRozan. Siakam for three. And he can't get that one. White with it. Pass to Caruso. DeRozan outside. Now here's Vucevic on the wing. Caruso down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked by Vucevic. Dosunmu for three. He can't get it to go. And here's Siakam. Last game out, 36 points for him. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
White against Halliburton. DeRozan right side. Caruso left side. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. The rebound by Turner.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
One shot.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot. You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. White finds DeRozan. Three-pointer, Vucevic. The rebound by Turner.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Pass to Nembhard. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. All right, let's check out the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Here are your assist leaders. Tyrese Halliburton on top.
Hard to challenge his status as the best playmaker in the NBA. He's dropping dimes like magic.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to White. Here's Vucevic. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Picked by Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan against Siakam. 4-3. Drills it from deep.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Halliburton against White. Turner, a screen on White. Pass to Turner. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
We'll give them credit for being the aggressors and seeking out the content. Did a great job of baiting the starters into fouling him. God, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Turner. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks to go with kind of his overall floor game.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Pass to White. Now here's DeRozan, coming off a 28-point game against Boston.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
White against Halliburton. And here's Turner. And Vucevic over to help. Halliburton against White. From downtown. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Inside. Takes a 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's intercepted. And here's Caruso outside. Hits a 3-pointer.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
The Pacers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Halliburton outside. The 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You're clapping back. Halliburton matching the 3 from the other end.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. Their conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Siakam against DeRozan. Siakam, the pass to Nesmith. Here's Nembhard, just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Dosunmu. 14 points for him last game against Boston. Pass to White, fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Nembhard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Ooh, cooking it up down low, it's Spicy P.
Chicago's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Terry's checked in for Chicago. Carter comes in for White. That's good from DeRozan. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scorers, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
Now here's Siakam. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Craig is checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 13, Torrey Craig.
Siakam for 3. Counted from distance. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night. For Chicago, they've got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Terry. Back to Vucevic. Uses the glass on the layup. Vucevic has got his second bucket on the night.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
McConnell against Carter. Siakam with a screen on Carter. McDermott, the pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Jackson, the screen. Vucevic with a steal. To the inside. Pass to Caruso. Here's Terry, defended by McDermott. 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose, and stolen by McConnell. Down low. Here's Siakam. Nice move. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Carter finds Vucevic. Throws it up high. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Shoots over Caruso. On the wing, McDermott. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. It's deflected. Now Carter. No points so far. To the paint. Stolen by Siakam. To end the drought. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Pascal taking 2 shots.
That's good from Siakam. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Siakam hits them both. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Pacers up by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
21.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Here's Drummond. And Indiana looking at who they've got. We've got Toppin. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Doug McDermott, and it's Jackson in at the 5. It's good.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Unable to get that one.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Halliburton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
And the first one at the line is good. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop three, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Terry, defended by Halliburton.
Blocking foul called on Isaiah Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Carter. He's scoreless. Pass to Terry. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Halliburton. Down low. Halliburton working through the D.
You can tell Halliburton isn't looking at the contest. He's looking through it to his shot.
Pass to Drummond. On the wing, DeRozan. Over McDermott. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
McConnell passes to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on DeRozan. Back to Jackson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Carter. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan right in the heart of the D.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
To the inside. Lets it fly. Here's Toppin. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Toppin's got his first 2 points. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan with the ball. 12 points for him. From about 19. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Halliburton finds McConnell. Back to Halliburton. Jackson the screen. Shot from 12. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
And this is how dangerous Halliburton can be from the mid-range. You gotta guard him closely.
McDermott against DeRozan. Drummond to screen on McDermott. The open shot, DeRozan. That one rolls around and rims out.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Pass to McConnell. Now here's Jackson. Halliburton for 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
For 3.
Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 4. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Now here's DeRozan. 14 points for him. It's hauled in by McConnell. Pass to McDermott. Up top, Jackson. Drummond defending. Jackson, pass to Halliburton. Outside for McConnell. And the 3 off target. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Inside, here's Terry. Outside, Craig. Craig with a screen on McDermott. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Jackson, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time. Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Now here's Carter. Still without a bucket. Drummond inside. Defended by McDermott. Drummond with the bucket.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
A line change here for Chicago. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Neesmith, he's checked in for McDermott. And it's Nembhard in for Halliburton. Vucevic with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. White against McConnell. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Caruso. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Vucevic against Turner. Vucevic in the post. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Siakam outside. Turner against Vucevic. Turner passes to Nembhard. Buries it down low. And now a 6-point Indiana lead.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Vucevic, a screen on McConnell. White, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Caruso outside. Pass to Taylor. Puts up a three. Fires in the triple. Taylor's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Turner passes to McConnell. Siakam outside. Back to McConnell. 5 on the clock. Here's Turner. Nice D from Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Vucevic, a screen on McConnell. White, the pass to Vucevic. Over Turner. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 6.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
There's a screen by Turner. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Nice job in the second quarter, just pounding it into the paint. Good way to maintain the upper hand.
Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic, and DeRozan is subbed in for Taylor. A minute 4 left in the first half. Caruso outside. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Step back and fire. And again, it's Chicago.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Siakam outside. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Shoots over to Sumu. Tipped. Pass to White. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here is DeRozan. He's got 16. Drummond. The kick out to White. 3-pointer. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Give him 8. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Terrific defense by DeMar DeRozan. He's capable of making an impact on this end occasionally.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Bulls. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. As we take a look ahead, big fella, how's your vision these days?
As perfect as ever. You know, regular Earthlings are 20/20. I'm closer to 100/100.
Wait, that's not how those numbers work. Not even close.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe next time you get your eyes checked, maybe you can just ask them about it, Shaq. And let's turn it back to our game now. Quite an effort we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
Excellent first half, scoring the ball, doing it efficiently. Dare I say, like one Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, of course, you shot a high percentage, Jack. All you did was just catch the ball and dunk it. Maybe a 3-foot jump hook. Maybe. No, you did a lot of other things. Okay, I'll let it go.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Kobe White. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's DeSumo, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half.
At the line for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic. One shot.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Halliburton against White. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Aaron Nesmith. At the line for two.
That free throw no good. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Halliburton, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Turner. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
And Turner's length is sometimes overwhelming for defenders, which is how he gets these shots to go.
White, the pass to DeSumo with the 10-footer. Can't hit that one. Indiana trailing here. Now here's Halliburton. 12 points for him. Six to shoot. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
White finds DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Yes! And the foul! And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane.
At the line for the Bulls,
What's up?
Nikola Vucevic. One shot.
Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Halliburton outside. The floater. Halliburton drops it in.
Yeah, intelligent shot selection by Halliburton, opting for the floater in that situation.
Pass to Caruso. DeRozan outside. Stolen by Siakam. Tries a 10-footer, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to DeRozan. That shot is off. Siakam with the defensive effort. The Pacers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Nembhard. 14 points for him. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Siakam against DeRozan. Shoots over Turner. Count the basket and the foul. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Oh, guess what? DeMar DeRozan with another and one, finishing it off. That takes a strong physical and mental game.
Third team foul. At the line for Chicago.
Mind the lane.
DeMar DeRozan. One shot.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 19. And it's Indiana scoring again.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
White, the pass to Dosunmu. Takes one from 10 feet, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Turner. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. Shot clock at 6. There's Nesmith with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. DeRozan passes to White. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. Up top, Vucevic. Let's go with a 3. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist by Vucevic.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Halliburton outside. From behind the arc. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
The Bulls making a switch here. Craig's checked in. McDermott's checked in for Indiana.
Let's hear it one more time for your Chicago Bulls.
White, the pass to Craig. Pass to Vucevic. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. McDermott outside. Turner, a screen on Caruso. McDermott, the pass to Turner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Turner's got his second bucket of the night.
And you know, he's no stranger to physical play inside at either end. Turner's as tough as they come.
Pass to Vucevic. They double team Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Craig passes to Vucevic. And Turner with the block. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You look at the Pacers holding down the 6th spot right now in the middle of this conference. And of course, Chicago down a few spots.
Checking out Indiana, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. White, the pass to Caruso, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Taking a look at defensive metrics, these are the guys who continue to block shots at a high rate. Miles Turner, third.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
So it's the Pacers now. It's a 3-point game. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Vucevic, a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Vucevic. Over Turner. The kick out to White. Clock at 6. Here's Caruso. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
So both teams making some changes here. All right, a chance to check out stats for Pascal Siakam.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Outside Carter.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Vucevic in the post. He's against Turner. 4 on the clock. Here's Carter. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner with a 9-footer. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Now here's Craig. Vucevic with it. Defended by Halliburton. Carter from outside. It's hauled in by McConnell.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Halliburton. Down low. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 3rd assist of the night. Carter with it. Carter, a screen on Turner. Now Craig, no points yet. Shoots over Siakam, and he sinks the 11-footer.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Pacers lead by 6.
That's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Pacers making a change here.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Chicago, Terry. One shot.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 3-point lead. And that one drops for him. Siakam's got 17.
Every year, Siakam seems to get more confident handling the ball. Slick move there.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out
The previous play is under review.
they're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Pascal Siakam out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Halliburton in a shooting guard.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Terry, the pass to Carter. Out to the wing. Craig with a screen. There's the drive. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. DeRozan's got 23.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable, and he's feeling it right now.
Now here's Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Craig. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
That's good from Siakam. Siakam hits them both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Puts it up from 15. And it's DeRozan missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Halliburton. McConnell outside. Here's Halliburton. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Drummond passes to Craig. Good on the shot.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Now here's Siakam. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
And the Bulls call time here.
Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Nimhart comes in for McConnell. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 10. Halliburton against Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Drummond, high post. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Nimhart, the pass to Jackson. And here's Halliburton. He's checked by Carter. 3-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
DeRozan, good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. DeRozan's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Jackson. Back to Halliburton. Jackson with it. Hey, expanding his range. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
3 points.
Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Now Carter. Carter, a screen on Jackson. DeRozan against Toppin. From the stripe. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This is where DeRozan makes his living, such an excellent mid-range shooter.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Dosunmu comes in for Terry. And it's White in for Carter. Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for McDermott. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside White. Pass to DeRozan. And that one's good. DeRozan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Up top, Smith. Here's Nimhart. There's the triple. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Vucevic's shot is off. Indiana leading. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Picked by Smith. From the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Toppin. And that one's good. DeRozan.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Nimhart. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Toppin. And that one's good. DeRozan's got 33 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Smith. Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Nesmith in for McConnell. Turner passes to Siakam. To the left wing. Here's Nesmith. And perfection right through the net. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to White. The 3-ball. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
The Pacers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Haliburton outside. Turner, a screen on White. Here's Haliburton. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to White. Here's Dosunmu. Caruso outside. 4 on the clock. To tie it up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Pulls it. Nails the baby hook. Siakam's got 23.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Siakam. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist by White. DeRozan's got 35. So it's the Pacers now. 1:35 left to play in the fourth. And the basket by Siakam.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear where they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Dosunmu for 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And Siakam with the slam.
And this is why the team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
Caruso, screen on Haliburton. Haliburton against White. Pass to Vucevic. The shake. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. And he sinks it.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 4. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Unloads. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
41 seconds left in the game. Siakam, the pass to Haliburton. For 3. Doesn't go that time.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And again, no good by Chicago. On offense, here are the Pacers. They lead by 4. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Haliburton taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the young Haliburton.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're losing by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Lovables.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. To the inside. And here's Caruso outside. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Well, Halliburton is a pretty exceptional free throw shooter. This trip shouldn't be difficult for him, but we'll see.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
And it's DeRozan missing. And so the Pacers take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.
PlayStation